Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Halloween stream. Happy Halloween and a Merry Samhain to all of you lovely folks. It is the day of ghouls, ghosts, goblins, and Celtics who really, really like their heritage when it's convenient, obviously. That in mind, we're actually not going to be playing any Celtic-themed games today, which is a bit of a shame. There's a notable lack of Celtic-themed games, and if you look up, like, any list about Celtic-themed games, they're like, oh, we got Arthur of Legend, and I'm like, no. I'm talking, like, real Celtic. I mean, there's like, what was it, the Blade of Sasuna or whatever it's called, and that's pretty much it. And even then, she goes to the history is very notably a bit off on that one, and she goes to, like, hell, which is not Celtic, that's Nordic. So today we're going to be playing 18 different games, that's right, 18. Some of these games are only a few minutes long, so keep that in mind as we go on. But the first game of today, and the longest game of today, will be Apsulov, End of Gods. This is a Swedish-made science fantasy ? It's got sci-fi and it's got Nordic gods. I don't know how they're going to mix that in what percentages, but I think it's science fantasy. The percentages are going to become blurry from what I gather. I know jack shit about this outside of, look at all the runes! I can read some of these letters. It's funny because I'm like, oh, I should brush up on my runes. I used to write in runes when I was in high school so that the teachers couldn't read my notes and shit. I should brush up on them, rememorize some of them because I forgot most of them, so on and so forth, right? And then I remembered that this was a Swedish-made game, so even if I could translate the runes, I highly doubt they're gonna be in English. Maybe I'll find a name or so, but that's pretty much it. So I'm like, fuck that. If I remember some runes, that's all well and good. If not, oh well. It's like, this is the letter B. This is the letter R. I think this is an A. This is the letter S. I think this is O? Question mark? I know that E looks like an M. Anyway, and then D has like this X inside some squares. It's whatever. That in mind, let us begin, I guess. Now this is just our first and longest game. After this, we got a ton of games of varying lengths, including Paratopic, I believe it's pronounced. A bunch of itch.io games, just a whole bunch. The chapter 1 of Fears, Fathom to Fears, or whatever it's called, Fear to Fathoms? Something like that. Just a whole bunch of games, including some that cost money, so don't think I just cheaped out on it. Some of them did cost money. So yeah, let us begin. Oh, I didn't even realize I clicked that. I rested my hand on my, trackpad. Anyway, new game, I suppose. I know absolutely nothing about the story outside of the gods are real. Question mark. There's a question mark on even that. Let's go Viking, because this is far from our only game today, and I don't want to get stuck on a difficult part and spend like an hour on one section. Just in case. You think it hurts to carve that many symbols in you? I think at some point you just get numb. Especially if you did it all at once, obviously. If I did get runes in like a tattoo or something, I don't know what I would make them say. I've noticed a lot of people who get runes are like, this is pagan magic for whatever, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's the letter. It's the letter W, dude. This isn't Chinese caricatures. They don't have secondary meanings unless you make a word. Okay, let me phrase that. They do have secondary meanings, but it's so vague.
Her responses and cognitive abilities seem to work as intended. Good morning, my dear. Now through streets.
Guys, I have the worst hangover.
Still rejoicing, no more surprising.
Who are you?
Repeat that, my dear, I didn't quite catch it.
Who are you? Where am I?
Seems your throat muscles need some time to recover. I'll fix that for you later. Otherwise, this whole procedure would have been a waste of my precious time. Let us continue. Can you see the light? There's something waiting for you there.
I'm not like I control the thing, but I wasn't moving just then. Well, we got some, like, Doom 2016 vibes going. I got sci-fi, but also some runic table. Real quick, I'm gonna turn on VSync. VSync is off right now, and it doesn't really show in OBS, but it does show on my main screen, and I think it's only a matter of time before it shows on OBS, so... Whoops. There we go. Definitely getting some Doom vibes, in a good way. I think it's just because we're mixing, whatever the fuck those are. Mixing, mythology with sci-fi. Granted, very different mythologies. There's not much... The mouse sensitivity is awful, too. One sec. I'm so sorry. I should have done this before. Look at me being a professional streamer. I don't even know what it looks like, but... Speech font. Why is that 100? Oh. Yes. Where the fuck is mouse? Look sensitivity. Yes, please. I don't know how action-oriented this game gets. I don't even know if there's combat. I think there's combat. Much better. I can actually look around now. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Well, you're easy. You're Odin. So... I'm gonna go with... Ooh, this is difficult. Odin's obvious, but... I'm gonna go with... Oh, things say it's like, why doesn't this one have eyes? I want to say this one's Hell because of the skull, but it's kind of funny that you would put Hell in the lineup. She's not a... Oh, is it Ether? I'm gonna go with you as Loki. I'm guessing on that. I'm gonna go with maybe I'm gonna go with you as Freya? Question mark? It's either you or you, one of the ones without a beard. Let's see here. I'll go with... You know what? I'm gonna go with you as Freya and you as Thor. Oh, this is rather difficult. I don't know exactly which cast we're using. There is a shit ton of Nordic gods. It's like the Greeks. You think you know all of them, but no, there's a lot more that you didn't think about just now.
Impressive. That should be the easiest one, even in your state.
Find a button and press it. It's a dooley.
Good. Now, over to the next light.
This is mine now. Input accepted.
That's the lock. Find the key that unlocks it.
One of them seems to be wearing a helmet. I think that might be a Tyr. This one? Which one's... Well, I think... Oh, you know what? No, you're right.
And let me inside the box.
1 second, voice. 1 second, creepy robot voice that's probably a god of some kind. I think that's a good assumption. Well, look, hell is here. So if hell is, I assume that's hell. Like, who else is in charge of death? I assume that's hell. And if hell is here, that means we're including, like, secondary and tertiary gods, probably. Because hell is not even a... Is she even considered one of the gods? I mean, she's god adjacent, obviously, but is she considered, like... She's not... Etherian or whatever, and, what's the other set of gods? Like... She's not either of those, is what I'm trying to say. She's, from Niflheim or whatever, so... we're including not quite gods, I think, in this lineup. That or they just wanted death imagery because it's a box. Also, welcome to the stream. How's my audio? How is my audio? You are my first talker of the day. How are you? This is the first of 18 different games. This is gonna be a fun day.
There you go. Now, over to the last light.
Where am I?
Stop talking already. I can't understand you before your thought has been applied. So stop talking.
I don't like this voice.
Get over there.
I don't like this voice. It's a bitch. This voice is a bitch face. Don't you agree, person who I think is probably Loki, maybe? Yeah, that sounds great. Fuck yeah. Pressing E. Hey! Holy shit!
Very well. Now you can see what we see. Now stop acting out this ridiculous drama and use your gift.
No. What the hell did you do to me?
Shut up! I cannot understand you. Stop straining and lure the weak through, or you will never see. If that happens, then you are useless to me, and I will be forced to reuse the worthless hunk of me. Not even worthy of being incinerated. Now, use that gift that I granted you, and choose your side. Show me who you are.
What the fuck? So we just got lobotomized with the sight, apparently. If. Oh, we got sonar. There's the letter D, S. I think that's also... Wait, half of these are S. That's not even a letter. This one... Will you shut up? I'm trying to see what I remember from high school. Okay, that one's an H. Is that one A? Oh shit, which one's A? I don't know which one's me. I am Odin, let's go. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
I don't...
Fix it later.
Okay, so I'm not a Odin. I could have told you that. I purposely picked a bad one, but... Well then, we pissed off robot voice bitch. Keep in mind, in my head, the voice is also masculine, so I'm gonna go with bitch face masculine asshole. I don't know. Alright, oh, hi. Whee! Now we're in Doom. Oh. Well then. I got loud feet.
Alice, I pray to Odin that you safely find this and that your escape is successful. You have to hurry. As soon as the spirit notices, he will come after you, and I don't know what he will do to you. The myth has taken control over everything. You have to find me right away. Use your sight to look for the symbols that will guide you to me.
Message saved to by Frost personal digital assistant.
Alice isn't a Nordic god. Display system? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay then. Woo! So I got this on sale. Pretty cheap, I think with like $5 on Steam right now. So if you guys end up liking this, feel free to like get your own copy. There's other difficulties. We're gonna be doing this casually, not looking for secrets in any particular way. If we come across them, all well and good, but we're not going out of our way for them. So if you guys end up liking what you see, feel free to support them. I like foreign devs. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I tend to prefer foreign games over American, at least indie versus AAA, I guess I should say, because foreign, I do like, I don't know. Press F. Okay. 6725. This is a weird way to do it. 6, 7, 2, 5. Yay!
Message from War Corporation. Surface outpost.
This is Dr. Yang. What the fuck are you doing down there? What the fuck just seal the entrance? Tell Dr. Anderson to shut it down immediately. The roots are spreading to populated areas. People are dying. I know you people are behind this. Shut it down right now. Creatures are coming through.
Message received at 9:32, 15th of August, 2027.
Huh. Also, hello! Welcome to the stream! Hello, Skylar. How is everyone today? It's Halloween, guys! Happy Halloween and a Merry Samhain and, Merry Dia dos Muertos! Whatever holidays around this time, I'm sure there's plenty. All Hallows Eve if you're someone who probably shouldn't be watching my content. Trying to think of other holidays. There's a bunch around this time. Yep, that's seizure warning, by the way. Check to make sure. It's just a blue screen. That's too much of a seizure warning for me to try to read that. Vroom. Woo. Wait. Aw, ew. Oh no. Ew. What the fuck? Like, ew. This is an interesting way to do a flashlight, by the way. Good, you? I'm doing great. It's Halloween. Yeah, my favorite holiday. Let's go up. Because I often leave my elk skulls in the middle of the vent. Ow, apparently that hurt me. Gross. What, if you don't clean out your vents occasionally, you're gonna get god tentacles and it's just gonna be gross from there. Hi, the green man? Who the fuck would you be? Who would be you? Huh. Guess we'll find out. Huh. I come in here and see you already breaking your damn legs. I know, right? It's a fucking... If you made a drinking game about my streams, meat floors, breaking my knees, everything, and you would definitely die after a while. Who are you? Straight up. You got robot legs. This guy, reminds me of the Jabberwocky from Alice. McGee's Alice. Yo, how's it going? I'm gonna... touch? Yeah, just pick that up. It's no big deal.
A soul stone activated. And by you, I thought you were supposed to stay put, my dear.
I don't listen to instructions.
Instead, like the ungrateful waste of life that you are, you decided to leave my merciful embrace. A decision you will regret.
Are you a yandere? You're starting to sound like one, and it's a little disturbing given the nature of a horror game. I'm just saying, you're getting like some weird, mommy dearest vibes, and I don't even think you're a woman. Oh god, mommy dearest, but a man? That's... Actually, no, that's not as powerful. Daddy dearest just sounds like a weird porno. Anyway, weird tangent over, What are you doing? Yep, don't punch me! Why'd you punch me? Why'd you punch me? How do I punch you back? The fucking elk man. Elk man? Sad elk man. Oh, it has a charge. I didn't even realize. Oh no, I can't see shit though. Oh fuck. GLaDOS? Okay, so we woke up in a room with a bunch of god faces and voice, and then we did the whole tutorial thing. They injected a weird thing in our head, and now we can see in the dark. And they asked us to activate our sign, and all the gods had runes under them, some of which were repeat runes, but I'm not gonna, whatever. And I picked Odin because I knew that would be incorrect, because I highly doubt we're Odin, being that we're a woman. And it got really fucking pissed. I don't know if we're one of the gods or if we're under the sign of a god, but we're definitely not an Odin type of person. Like, in terms of like, if I'm gonna be blessed by a god, I doubt it's gonna be Odin. I don't know what the story is. I don't know how the percentages of sci-fi to fantasy. I don't know. You know, I don't even know if the gods are real in this world. I think they are. Just because we're getting runes and stuff, but it might be like sci-fi metaphorical gods. I don't fucking know. Wants me to run, that's a good sign. I have to admit, this is one of the most creative quote-unquote flashlights I've had in a while. I mean, I don't think it would be the first time Odin's taken the form of a woman. That's true. It's usually Loki who gender bends, though. Most gods seem to prefer their... If you read the stories, most gods seem to prefer their sex when transforming, except for Loki. Loki's like, fuck sexual norms. I'm going to spend whatever number of months as a pregnant mare because I said so. Is it okay to be in an elevator with this one? Don't do anything. Oh, your helmet fell off. Your deer skull is not on. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! This is mine now. This is mine now. Gimme. If it's big enough to fit on a man's head, it's big enough to fit on my head. Gimme. I mean, let's see here. One of Odin's whole things is witchcraft, though, which in their culture seems very bad. Yeah, that's true. What was it? The thing that got Loki in, like, hot shit, like, got him, like, tied to the rock and all that shit was that he accused Odin of doing witchcraft, which is a feminine thing, women's magic, specifically. And Odin's like, bitch, I'm Odin. Also, you've literally been a pregnant mare before. And I think that's what got him tied to the rock, if I remember right. I don't remember... That's it, it was, God of War. The new God of War, you know how they're doing all the Norse gods? There's a bit of controversy right now that they revealed that Loki's wife is, basically a black woman. And I kind of get it. It's kind of a bit fuck that you would do something that's Nordic culture and then make one of the gods non-Nordic. People are like stuck on the whole black versus white thing. No, I don't think it would work if she was Mediterranean. I think it would be better if she was Nordic. That in mind, I think the worst part that no one is addressing this part. Loki's wife is supposed to be fucking ugly. Loki's wife is supposed to be an ugly-ass Jotun who's got, like, the ugliest face. She's supposed to be so ugly that she gave birth to monsters and hell, too. Hell's in there somewhere. So everyone's, like, stuck on the whole, oh, it's black versus white thing. And I'm like, no, I'm stuck on the fact they made the ugly character a black woman. Like, what does that say subconsciously? Guys, you didn't think this through. I get that you're trying to do you know, the woman herself is not ugly, but the character in mythology is supposed to be, and that's where I'm stuck. You know, maybe it worked if you used the correct hand. I'm just saying. Here you are using your left hand on everything. Maybe she used the right hand on the right hand button. How's that thing we have in the thing? Collectible found. Yay! There's an extras menu. Nothing's unlocked, obviously, but there's an extras menu with, like, art and stuff, so I assume there's secrets and all that fun shit. But yeah, look it up. That's, like, one of the current controversies right now, and I understand both sides, but I'm here in the corner going, well, what about this little detail that makes it unfortunate? And there go my ankles. That's a really short distance to drop and then to hurt your ankles. Like, damn. Girls got weak knees. Oh, look, blood. I'ma touch it. Touch. Shiny. Ooh. Are you okay? Sir? Sir? Do you require assistance? Sir? Alright.
I've been leading my team to go through the routes to fetch artifacts for Vorkorp for over 3 months now. I know it's not my place to question my orders, but I can no longer deem transportation through the routes as safe. It wasn't a problem when we thought the other worlds were inhabited and dead. But last time Team 4 went through, we were fully armed And still only half of us came back. And these roots, they're still spreading. Before the power of the gods, we are nothing.
Alright, so as I understand the story so far, keep in mind I'm filling in some blanks here. I think we found the world tree. Naturally, we started studying it. We thought the other worlds were empty. Turns out they're not, and now this place is fucked. That's what I gathered. We're in the world tree near the roots. Or at the world tree, I should say. Near the roots. And we're studying it, question mark? Brings up, it doesn't answer who the robot is, obviously, but I'm gonna say it, I bet the robot's a god. They keep calling it spirit. That or it is GLaDOS, and we got some weird semi-yandere version of Shodan. Well, shit. That's neat. Who the fuck carves all this shit? Echo! If I ever make a horror game, I'll put like a thing like that, but then have it drop underneath you once you're too far to save yourself. Like that. What? This is fine. And apparently the creatures from Pitch Black are here. Hello. This is fine. Ooh. Still the coolest flashlight in video games so far. Like, damn. It's a good medium to keep the horror, but like, yeah. Blood. I hope this is not Chris's blood.
Do you see? She left because she hates you. She left you all alone here. If you don't want to be alone forever, you need to get her back from me. Can you do that? I'll get her back. Make your father proud. Stupid, disgusting creature.
Who the fuck are you and what the fuck was that? Got a fucking mutant bear thing? I have a suspicion of who that might have been, the creature, but that brings up a lot of questions. Come back here, I want to get a good look at you. Okay, so it's a dog. Which brings up the question, which dog? There's a lot of dogs in Nordic folklore. Here we go. Hello? Oh shit, look at you. That's one bug-ugly mutt. Touch it. This door. Oh, what's the hook? I'm trying to remember what the hook is. I definitely realize it says this door. I can tell that much, but what the fuck is the hook? Damaged? No, that's not a D. Hello, boss. Happy Halloween, Stanley. I'm trying to read this message. It's in English. It says this door, but I'm trying to make out the last word, and I'm going off of a shit memory. I'm trying to remember what the hook is. It has D at the end. E something D at the end. Maybe it's damaged, but like misspelled. What type of English did you learn? Oh, these are runic letters. I said this earlier. I actually used to write my notes in high school in runes so that the teachers couldn't read it and it would piss them off. It was fucking hilarious. And I had memorized the whole alphabet, but I didn't use it on a daily basis, so I forgot it like the moment I graduated high school. So I only remember certain letters. For example, E looks like an M, D is that little infinite with the points. Like, it says this door. If you go from the bottom top, it says this door something. I'm trying really hard to remember some of the letters, though, because this is in English. I was going to brush up on my letters, before we started, but I decided not to because this game is Swedish, and so I assumed that everything would be in Swedish if I translated it. But this is in English, so I'm trying to translate this. I did the same thing, but in German. I'm trying really hard to remember what that symbol is. Let's see here. A store will lead? That's a lot of L's if I'm right. Will lead to our life? Maybe? Is it life? This door will lead to our life? That's odd. If I'm right, that makes no fucking sense. I need to open this door, apparently. It will lead to my life. Quickly, touch this again. Still don't know what it does. I wonder if this is in English then. B. I don't remember the. Oh, you know what? I bet it's that N with the tail. I bet it's the N with the tail. Because I never really needed that one. Forgot how they end with the end with the tail, it was like... Was it the end with the tail? Ends at the end. MN? That's the letter thorn. So thorn, MN? What fucking word is this? SN F. I think this is not in English. I don't think this is in English at all. Because at the end of the letter, it goes... At the X, it's G. And then before that is, before that's an O. V something OG. FETHMN. Bogath? Yeah, no, this is not English. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to translate stuff. Okay, so I mentioned at the beginning that, no way. No, there's no 2 R's. This is in English. I translate to this. This says this door will lead to our life. Our life. This door will lead to our life. Which is weird that they would put anything in English because this is a Swedish main game. But I'm like, okay, well, if that's in English, is this in English? And I don't think so. That or it's a name I don't recognize. I'm translating from tail up, but it's still kind of funky. The runic B is either a J or a B. It's a B. Runic B's look like uppercase B, and runic R looks like uppercase R. Those are the easiest fucking letters, because that's where we got those letters from. But yeah, this says this door will lead to our life. Which makes me think it's Elder Futnik? Futar? Whatever. The Elder one. That's the one I memorized in high school. But if I'm correct, then this is a bunch of garble and I don't understand it. Hello? I need a code. Where do I get a code? Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. F. What? No code? Hello? Shit. Oh, there we go. 6725. Our life, eh? Well, it's filled with deer men. GML. Oh. I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. See, I think the door was special in terms of giving us something to translate.
Floor 1, Robbie.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 7913. 7913.
Floor 1, Robbie.
Yay! Thank you, Dr. Whoever, who wrote messages everywhere in a thing that I can see thanks to a head implant, I think. Hope that was a head implant. That or we're lobotomized. Let's hope it's the head implant. So, how is everyone today? Stanley, Autumn, you guys came in after I asked that, right? How you guys? How is everyone? Whole world doing great. It's spooky night. filled with spookies. Does anyone's, who here celebrates Halloween and who here celebrates, other holidays? I don't think we have any, do we have any? I think we have like one Welsh guy, but I forgot who it was. I don't think we have any, Scottish people though. Maybe one of the UK people celebrates Samhain. I'm trying to think if anyone we know would celebrate Samhain, but I don't think we have any Celts here. Celtic Celts. I think I'm the most Celtic person in this audience. Oh, the fuck no. I'm breathing, just ate lunch. Nice. Doing a little better. Have my coffee. Fuck yeah. It's funny because I took a shower last night, so I didn't have to take one today. And I'm like, okay, shower at night. No problem. It's gonna be a bit sweaty, but whatever. I wake up, I'm covered in allergens. I don't know what the fuck happened. Texas happened, I guess. I love the dragon, by the way. Yeah, by the way, Nordic dragons look like wolves. I find it hilarious. There's a doggo trying to murder us, by the way. I don't know who the doggo is. I'm trying to think of the dogs in Nordic mythology, and there's a handful. I suspect one particular doggo, but only because it's the most famous of the doggos, and I doubt they're gonna go for anything less famous than the most famous. Then again, this is Swedish, so maybe they will go for lesser famous doggos. By the way, the elkmen will punch us in the face if they find us, so that's why we're avoiding them. Anyway, open the airlock. Beep. Again, if you use your right hand like it shows, you might have better luck there. Fenrir? Yep. I suspect Fenrir, even though it looks nothing like Fenrir, just because it's the most famous of the doggos. Honestly, I would have used one of the... Oh, who's the one who has hunting hounds? There's a lot of people with hunting hounds. What am I saying? Hell has a dog. I think doesn't the chickie have the queen lady have dogs? Fuck, what was her name? Oh shit! I said her name earlier in the stream and I completely forgot it just now. Oh, the lead female lady, the one who's not an Aesir but is like the other kind. Is it Ether or Aesir? Someone correct me on that. I'm going off of pure memory, and my memory is so fucked. So with that in mind, I actually know a lot about Nordic mythology, I swear, but it's all abstract concepts that I don't remember the name of.
Dr. Lisa Svensson, supervisor, day 3 of tablet analysis. We received several stone tablets from Front Alfheim with inscriptions apparently symbolizing the 9 realms of the World Tree. Initial analysis shows that the tablet emits an energy field, boosting cell regeneration. End of note.
So we got a healing tablet. This says her on it. I don't know. That's in English, and it's pretty obvious, so I think that's a bit of an Easter egg thing. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. Even though this is Swedish made, I'm starting to suspect it was English in language. I can see that happening. I just said that. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think maybe they just made it in English, just knowing it will be international release, but, never mind. And unless they bought this from IKEA, which they probably did. Odin has 2 wolves that are named, Gary and Frecky. Yeah, Gary and Frecky. He has 2... Are they wolves? I thought they were hunting dogs. There's a lot of doggos. I guess I'm thinking of them then, and not... I thought the lady had them. I might be wrong on that. Dear man. Aw, oh, dude, that guy doesn't have skin. Aw, oh, nasty. Oh, that one didn't have skin. They're wolves. Hella. Okay, no, okay. So Hell had 1 dog. She had 1 dog. I don't remember if it was a dog or a wolf, but she had one of them. He was like the mist or something like that. And I thought the queen chickie, she's not an Aesir, she's the other type of god. But she's like the one who married Odin, I think. Ah, fuck, what was her name? Freya! I thought Freya had dogs, but I think I'm thinking of Odin's dogs. Odin also had 2 ravens. One's called like Wisdom or something like that. I forgot what the other one's called. Again, I actually know a lot about this, but it's so abstract and wordless in my brain. I think that's why I have shit memory. Everything's abstract in my brain, and not in a good way. Alright, so, her again. They keep saying the word her. I don't remember what that squiggle is. DI something. And then they mirrored it for whatever reason. DI... What the fuck was that letter? That letter was, I don't know that letter. I straight up don't know that one. I didn't learn, like, any of the later letters. I only learned, Elder. N-I-E, I think? Nipperth? Nipperth? Nipperthith? I don't know. I don't think that's English, actually. I've translated enough to not think it's English. That's enough for me. But they keep saying the English word for her. This is, no, it's myrrh. Never mind. I keep saying... No, that's myth. What the hell was over here, then? No. This is hell. That says hell. What the fuck am I saying? Fuck, this translation thing is fucking with my brain. This says hell. And then that says garble. That one says, meth? Yeah, meth. So that's, I'm sorry. I'm not good at translations. This doesn't say her, it says hell. I'm so sorry. Look at this Opna stang. I know it says open close. Whatever. I should stop trying to translate and just play the game, because I'm obviously not good at it. Especially since half the words I don't think are English. Hello? Okay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. Don't punch me in the face like that one did. Hello? What are you doing? Scanning it?
Mythology research, note 6. The expeditions to Asgard have proven fruitful yet again. The team brought back several shields that seem to possess a number of strange capabilities which are completely out of our control. According to the myth, these shields seem to have belonged to the winged creatures known as Valkyries. The mission of these creatures were to bring dead warriors to an afterlife in Valhalla, and must have possessed enormous powers.
I'm a little freaked out that they're calling them creatures. Makes me wonder if we're going to see some horror versions of Valkyries, which is not good. Let's see here. How would I do a horror version of a Valkyrie? I would do like that one fairy and have them be like the same creature as the horse, like a weird freaky centaur with 2 heads. This door leads to our life. So far, I think the only thing that's been in English runically has been the doors, which is interesting. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Look, wait right there. I'm gonna chuck one of these shields at you and just mercy kill you, man. Like, holy shit, you need a mercy kill. There's a certain point where you're like, the best thing I could do for you is murder you. You have definitely reached that point there, buddy. Just wait right there. I'm gonna go get a gun. Oh shit. That's not good. Use your right hand! God damn! It is bothering me so much. I know it's locked, but it's still bothering me. I just realized that these are like glowing different colors for some reason. Did y'all spray paint these? What are we doing here? I hate to do this. Is this open? I don't think it opens. Are you interactable? No, you're just in pain. Oh god. Oh, hi. Oh no, it moves. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, one sec.